guys, good morning. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a few videos, and the first one is going to be how I curl my hair like this. Now, I have naturally curly, wavy hair, so products tend to enhance my hair a little bit easier, but I think that this is a great way to get your hair to look like this without using any curling irons, any of that. That's too hard, come on. You don't have time for that. This is so fast and you can do it so easily. And I will say that acne and like hair were the reasons I ever found YouTube, because I wanted to see how people got their hair to look good by just using what they call wet sets. So the only type of heat I did use a diffuser, but I do think that's necessary for the most part, especially in the wintertime, because it's not like as humid, so the heat from the air isn't going to activate anything. So I hope you like it, and I hope you'll stay tuned. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower, and some rules to live by in regards to wet sets are never brush your hair after you get out of the shower. You should comb it out with either your fingers or a wide set comb when you're in the shower. Also, you want to leave a little conditioner on your hair, especially on your ends, because that's how you're going to make sure that they aren't frizzy when it dries. Let's think. So once you get out of the shower, I don't know about you guys, I typically flip my head over and put it in a towel. Don't do that. All you're going to do is take a towel and just go like this to your hair. You know, just so you're wringing out all of the water. Okay? So I already did this part, but when I got out, I just put some of this Aveda Be Curly in, and this is a curl enhancer that is supposed to react when your hair dries, and I don't really like to use this as the only thing I use, because if it only reacts when it dries, then it's like, how do I know it's gonna work? But so yeah, so I typically just put a little bit of that in, and when I put in my like hair stuff, I always start at the ends and at the back, the nape of the neck, and work it up. Because that way you're ensured that you're not putting anything directly on your roots and your hair isn't going to be greasy. Now, but I'm actually going to use this. This is from any Sally drugstore or whatever they're called, and it was $5.29. And does this bottle look kind of familiar? It says generic on the top. Now, my very good hairstylist told me about this. This is the generic version of Paul Mitchell. And at Sally's, all the hair products are just generic versions of those higher end products that you love. So this was $5, and this is Paul Mitchell, and it works just as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it up, and I'm only going to get, with this curly stuff, just so you know, I put about that much in. And I smoothed it around. So with this, I'm shaking it up. I'm going to take about, hopefully you can see. And this stuff smells like coconut. And I'm just going to start working it in. See, I'm just scrunching my hair. Now, to fight frizz, which is often, I'm just going to take a tiny bit more, which is often a problem, like that much more. You touch your hair as little as possible to fight frizz. But I do want to get some on the top. Now, I do this part last, but you can do it first. This is a product by and it is called Flush Gloss, and I just take a tiny bit. Ooh. Sorry, I've had this forever. I love this product. Like that much. And I work it in everywhere. Because this is going to help me fight frizz and add a little bit of shine. Alright. doesn't technically make this without heat. Now, if you let this dry, I think it would look pretty good. But if you're in a little bit of a hurry, and if you want, you know, a more defined, you know, curly look, like more defined curls, the key to all of this seriously is a diffuser. I wanted to deny it for years, but it's so true. So I'm just going to plug in my hairdryer, which is by the brand Rusk Speed Freak. I love this. This is a great hairdryer. And this is just like Conair, probably like $5. It just fits on anything. And I'm going to keep it on warm for right now, but I'm going to put it on high. And you're just cupping and so now that that's looking a little bit dry, is well-defined curls without crunch, the Sunsilk. If you can't find Sunsilk, which I don't know if you have like a Food City, it's more so found, I think, at like grocery stores, but I totally think Garnier Nutrice or Fructis, whatever it is, has fabulous hair curling products. Anyway, I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just like scrunch it in. And I kind of started on the top because that's kind of what dried first, so it's a little bit, we want to tame the frizz if there's any. I mean, if you have wavy hair and you're not using some type of straightening product, it's gonna be a little frizzy. But that's alright. That's why we just tame it. Oh man. So hey, there you have it. I think it looks good. I would wear it. I do wear it. I'm about to wear it. For a makeup look, have a great Saturday.